storage will consist of 7 short blasts and 1 long blast on the board. This vessel is equipped with 2 65-person life rafts and interlocated on the roof. Nautical miles north of here, just at the southern edge of the Firth. And gannets have been known to travel in excess.
Now the one on the left hand side is an extinct volcano. There was a vessel that was shipwrecked. At that time there was 27 founders that had been diving second the divers.
If you're at the front, you're more than welcome to stand up as long as you stay away from the windows. But welcome to Stable Island. Now the birds all over the cliff faces here with their dark backs, white fronts and thin dark beaks. These are guillemots, the same as puffins and razorbills. The guillemots lay. Now as we go round, if you look carefully in amongst the guillemots. Now just passing down the left-hand side, these tall columns of about 200 years ago during a great storm. The remains of it do still lie off the end, and you can still... Nowhere else can such a varied amount of seabirds be seen, with 15 species breeding in such a small area. Now also as we come in behind the pinnacles here, there are a good number of the small gulls that have started to rebuild their nests on the cliff faces. Plates, and at the end of the seabird breeding season, the outer plates will simply drop off and their beaks will go back to being a dark green. That is from April until about mid-July. Now we also have some razorbills on the cliff face there, and looking similar to guillemots, they lay a single white egg on the edge of the bare rock so they can easily access the sea when their chick is ready to leave or over. Now, although there are just under 43,000 guillemots in the islands, and just over and within about a week they will start to lose their hit. The islanders right at the height of their own breeding season. which is the end of October through to January. That is the best chance to see the full 6,000 holes. Life expectancy for a male, however, is only 25 years. At the time, they'll just fall asleep in the water like this. So it's called bottling as they look like little upright floating bottles. Up in the air in the water, she is literally humming and screaming. Grace and her father decided to launch their boat in an attempt to rescue the survivors. They did manage to save the 9 people in total. She died in 1842 of tuberculosis, like keepers, including Grace Darling's grandfather Robert, Cole and Gregory, that had washed up on the shore, placed it on top of them. Its main tower, you can see the small chapel, and this was built between the year 1369 and 1372. And in the year 651, St Cuthbert became a monk in Naidada. Bulba, common tern, sandwich tern, travelling all the way from the Arctic. Now it'll only take a few seconds. Then as soon as that's done, I'll just look down to see what the time is and we will have the power.
No, it's about okay.